call this dashboard. So this dashboard, you can see, this is a ticket you have created whereby you apply to provide help. A ticket like this comes. When you get an order by the system of the ticket you have created, another ticket will appear here. We'll show you. Up here there is a place written participant. Just check it clearly. Are you seeing where it's written participant? When you click here on the participant, you'll find there is a referral. There's a referral link. There is add participant and maybe add participant. So if you are a member, you want to register somebody, come and click your referral link. As you have been already explained to, in our next lesson, we'll go much more than demonstrating on the screen. So a link will appear. It will open a page like this. You have already been taught about this, yes or no? Whereby you have to put the names of that person, the email address, the Skype if they have the Skype. I encourage all of us to have a Skype so that we can enter manager's class. Because any one of us, every one of us for that matter, can become a manager in an MMM system. And now we have started developing managers, and I just want to congratulate who is called Victor. I don't know why he's walking up and down. Yeah, Victor is one of the managers now in the team of Nakuru. Let's just clap for him in this absence. And that's a very big motivation for each and every one of us. Every one of us can become a manager, and you will know how to do this. There's no problem. So you can see there is a place for Skype, then there is a place for invite. You have your manager's email. You put your manager's email, or if you don't know, whoever is registering you will show you who is your manager, and their phone number, and blah blah blah, things of that nature. So basically, we are through that one. Let's go to another step. We have heard about resetting of password. Were you there? Let's talk about password reset. Okay. Initially, the system was a bit complicated. We used to register people in something like this, a page like this. Then you have to say register, and the person has to go to their email. Victor is there already. We just clap for you when you are absent. Okay. So the system will take you to register. Then you click, then the person who is being registered has to go through their email now. That is what used to happen. But I raised certain questions and I complained to the management that that type of registration was a bit complicated because many people could really struggle. So the system has been modernized a bit from such complaints. But even now you can register and put your password in the same page. That's what is happening now. Initially it was not like that. Yeah? But even if you put your password in the same page, you can still get another email now. There is an email you will get in your email. So you better have a genuine email address. You know, sometimes we have an email address which we have not used for a very long time, especially if you have Yahoo. Yahoo, if it was not activated for the last 6 months or 3 months, it's already blocked. Sometimes you try even to look for the password, you cannot get it. So maybe it will force you to do twice registration, and maybe it ends up your account getting blocked. So you first of all, hakikisha ya kwamba your email address is active and it is okay. So once you have registered, all of us will receive this email. There is a place for personal office, password reset. Or anytime you want to reset your password, we'll talk about this because it is important. In this system, because of security issues, you better reset your password every 2 weeks. You put a new password every 2 weeks. But remember to remember the passwords. Put it somewhere in your draft and put it there. And again, when you are creating a password, this is important, it's part of the lesson you learn. Create a very cumbersome password. A good password for that matter. A strong password for that matter. It is required that when you are creating the password, you can combine letters, numerals. You can even put other like Roman numerals. It is allowed. There's no problem, provided you take it and put it on your draft somewhere you know yourself, the draft where you can find it, or copy it somewhere neatly, maybe on your phone. If you have a phone, the phone has a notepad or something like that. Put it on your phone so that you don't forget. Make a very long password, 10 characters or more. Somebody might say that now we thought we are just on the training, but that is training. That is number one training. Make a very cumbersome or hard to understand, hereby nobody can easily memorize your password. Yeah. For instance, if it's called Joseph Otieno, you don't just say your password is just Joseph Otieno. Somebody, any hacker in the whole world will just come and type Joseph Otieno, and they are in your account. Yes. Sindio? Okay? So create a very long password. That is step 2. Put letters, words. You can put your date of birth in kila mtu ajue siku gani. Add them with some of your initials. Zingine weka lowercase, uppercase. Go to numerals, Roman numbers. They are there on the computer. That's why they are on those keyboard your computer. Yeah? You see what is happening? That's why they are on those keyboards. So play around with the things. Eh? Now, when you are setting your password, like for instance, you go to your, how do you reset your password? We are coming to another step. Don't worry. Now we have talked about password. That is second step. Reset it. Let it be some unique password. Let's come out of the traditional passwords. The world is becoming so much IT savvy, and everything is technical. In the initial stages, people just used to do things manually. But today, even money, even all the banking system, it is all digital and online. So today, let me tell you something somebody has not told you. You know that whichever the bank it is, whether KCB, whether Stanchart, any bank, you know they always face what we call fraud problems these days. There are sometimes even, which even be Standard Chartered or Kenya Commercial Bank, online frauds is going on right now in the banking system. Yeah? And sometimes even 1 million or 100 million has been stolen in one bank. Maybe in 1 month. Do you know that? It's happening, okay? Because of online frauding. There is a lot of hackers working everywhere. And that's why I want to, before we even become so much anxious on how to do other things, I want to really talk about how do you reset your password. Take it at a very serious note. When you have a guide who is trying to help you, let them all guide us now go and change people's passwords and put them very strong passwords. Of course, you can save them in your phone. Have a backup of that password somewhere you know. Create a very, very complicated password. That's number one lesson today. There are very many good reasons why I'm saying so.
You say that we create every 2 weeks.
You can keep on changing every 2 weeks. Change it, play with it. This week it is like this, next week you have added a dot or a question mark. You keep on changing. The system allows you to keep on changing it every 2 weeks or every week. So that we are better be safe than sorry. Yeah, because pesa iko hapa. Na pesa inaanza kuingia. So pale kuna pesa, kuna mambo mingi pia zinaendelea.
Pesa ni nyingi.
Pesa iko. Okay. Now when you are step 3, when you are resetting your password, ukiingia kwa your personal office, you have already been shown what your personal office is. Can you open it for me again, please, brother? Sorry for disturbing you. Your personal office is looking like this. Now when you come to log in, something like this will appear when you are logging into your personal office. Usually it brings a place for email, blah blah blah. These days it is different because of improved security. It opens a place, a window like this, but it will prompt you to put some codes. When you put the codes, you put your email address, a place like there, you put your password, then you say click in, then it brings you to another code. You key those codes, some words, some letters, not letters, some numbers, then you can log into your account. So when you are resetting your password, it becomes something like this. Such funny numbers. You put your new password, repeat the new password, say change, click change, then it is changed. Have you known that? How many people have been changing their passwords like that? How many people? Can you raise your hands? Whether you've been changing your passwords? We have been doing it. Because of learning my lessons in the hard way. The hard way. So, thank you very much. That one is like that. Now let's go to a second step. Another step is called, whoa, my steps are funny. Oh, okay, we can still move with my chart because we are like trying to get all what we were learning, though hatukuwa tunaona vizuri. Let's just go look it here. This is step 4. Step 4 we have already been taught. Vile tu nataka sasa we see some photographic things. We were not seeing it clearly. So here, we are just coming over. We are seeing it clearly. Your account will look like this. Now you have opened an account. Let me return you back. Let's come back here. You have now opened your account, or you are registering somebody. You have just put the email. You have logged into the account. See there? The account is new. You have used your referral link. The account is new. Before you could proceed, there are things I want to tell you. There are details of that account. Initially, many people opened the account. They created the initial stage of just opening account with their referral link. Then they can log into the account. Then they say, we are at home. All is well. But you didn't know something. The account is not created. It's not created yet. So when you are creating for somebody account, now he has already logged into the account. He has gone into the personal office. Before that, you need to put what we call account details. Account details. You have been taught there already, but I'm just reviewing. Come here, look at this place. Maybe you can just take it much closer. You are seeing a place written accounts. If you look at your dashboard, there's a place written accounts. A new account which has just been opened, there's a place written accounts. Click accounts. When you click accounts, we are jumping all the way to here. Step 4. Accounts will show something like this. There is account name, there is BTC, there is bank name, name of the bank or the branch, whichever it is, account number. There is a slight difference today because of the modernization of the system. There is a slight difference. And as the administrators and engineers are working on the system, it will become more better. It wasn't like that before. Today, if you can see at a place of BIC code, you will see something written Eco Cash or something like that. There are some countries like Zimbabwe, Zambia, Botswana, and many countries, even South Africa, Nigeria, they are using what we call Eco Cash. Eco Cash is another banking, online banking platform. So there is a place called Eco Cash. So for you, you cannot use Eco Cash. It is still not yet in Kenya. You will write what we call BTC. After the first line, you have write my wallet, because you are using a Bitcoin wallet, which I'm going to show you. Then the second row, write BTC. It will automatically fill itself by the bank name will become Bitcoin. Then in this 4th stage today, it is written account name. Now account name, today you can write your name, 3 names. Just write your official names. For the first time, don't write here, don't write the nickname first. There is a place you will write a nickname. But here write your full names. If one time you are required to provide the proof of your identification, they will see whether you are the back. When some other problems arise, or maybe your account is blocked, or they suspect somebody has hacked that account, they might want to block it. So if they want you to bring your identification, you shall have written your name here clearly, so that pesa zako isipotee. I think that is important. Is that important? Thank you very much. I'm saying like this, there is a place today in our system. Our system now is talking about bank account or bank name or bank account name, the name of the account holder. In that, it is in the 4th row. You write your name, 3 names. If you are called Joseph Otieno, Nani, and so and so, write them there as in your ID. Just write them there very clearly. So that in the event of your account getting blocked, because there are so many reasons why your account can be blocked. Your account can be blocked when you have failed to pay orders in time, the time has run out. Your account can also be blocked when the administrators suspect that there is a fraud going on in your account. They can also block it. You try to look for money with your account, you cannot get it. You see, sometimes they have already done some technical things in that account. So you better write your name so that when verification of your identification comes, you will send your documents. There are certain people are doing that now. Okay, let's go to step 5. Or step 5. We want to create what we call Bitcoin wallet. We have already talked about the basic things about Bitcoins. In Nakuru, now there is a lot of awareness about Bitcoins. Yeah? Bitcoins, as you have already known, I will just do something little there. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is they are online currencies. They are not based on any paper or any backup system, like a dollar or Kenya shillings or any coins. But they are currencies which are like online. But they still have value because they can be transferred to the real currencies, which can buy things in the real time, and they are also buying things even online. Online goods are also real-time things. And all in all, when we say and only say, today we have what we call E-type of commerce, where money is circulating online, whether in Kenya, outside, everywhere. Even if you do your banking here, you can still use your money in America and everywhere because money has become e-money. Though the difference with that type of, the one we take to bank, is that you can go and get it in a paper way. But now Bitcoins, it remains cryptocurrency. You see, it's online. It is online, but still it can be translated to any other currency which are active in the real life. So that's where it derives its value. So you will come to what we call, you want to now open the 5th step. You want to open a Bitcoin wallet. I will talk about Bitcoin wallet briefly about this. Now, the system or the MAVRODIAN community recommends blockchain. Blockchain is one of the companies or one of the Bitcoin platforms. And it is believed that you can make your Bitcoin wallet more secure with blockchain. I personally have proved this. In blockchain here, you can create even 3 passwords. How many of us have 3 passwords in their Bitcoin wallets? Raise your hand if you have 3 passwords. 3 types of passwords. You have 2, whereby you create, then before you send money, you will have to use another password. The second password. There's even a third part. Then there is another thing. You will also go to that Bitcoin wallet, and before you log in, it brings a verification code in your phone. So that not unless you are the owner of that phone, you cannot log into that account. So those are the security things I want us to set, because it is important. So blockchain, you need your email address. We prefer the same email address you are using to open personal office. Now come to blockchain. How do you open the blockchain? You can simply go to the blockchain.info. Go to blockchain.info. I think my photographer is very far away. I will appear small like a tiny thing like this. Go to blockchain.info, it's okay. You can find it there or wherever. Blockchain.info, open it. Go to any blockchain.info. Yes, take it there. Once you go to blockchain.info, go to, in the dashboard of blockchain, in the home page, go to wallet, click wallet. When you click wallet, it will open a page like this. Are we together there? A page like this comes once you have clicked wallet. It opens a page like this. Now go to this blue one on your left, start a new wallet. Click start a new wallet. When you click start a new wallet,
or create my free wallet.
Yes, whichever the way.
That one is an old version, eh?
Create my free wallet. Then it will open for you a place for your email. There's a place for email. They are not so much demonstrated here, but we'll come up with another chart next time, the next lesson. Another bigger chart, maybe the whole of this one. It should be a big chart. You go to, then there's a place you put your email. Then when you put your email, are you seeing it? You are seeing it. Put your email, then create password. So there are two slots. You create a first password. That same password. I'm not talking about two passwords here. Now just one password. Create it and verify it. Then click continue. You can create for us another email. Create for us another one. So we are not seeing it clearly on the board. I promise next time the screen will be working. We will do an overview. We will preview on that so that we all understand how to create a blockchain. You will click OK, create a good password, just a good password you created. You can create. You can interchange passwords, provided you save it somewhere in the backup so that you don't forget. Now come here. Something is here is very serious with blockchain. Let's pay attention now. Blockchain. The system recommends blockchain as a Bitcoin wallet platform. But there is a bit of something we have to be cautious here. If you forget your password in blockchain, leave about those other Bitcoin wallets platform. If you forget your password in blockchain, you are in trouble. You might lose your money, so don't say that we didn't warn you. If you lose your password, you might lose your money if there is already money in your wallet. So create a good password, of course a strong password as ever, but save it also in your draft or have a backup. Save it. You can have a backup in your phone, the phone book there inside somewhere, or a backup in another email. Maybe you have another email address somewhere, go and put them all in your draft. And maybe you can have a hard disk or a hard copy, like in your notebook somewhere, well kept. Nobody will know, will even understand which password is that, but you can understand. Off we go. Now you are taking your blockchain address. Let's see the blockchain address or Bitcoin wallet address. It is demonstrated here. Now, Okay, here we are. Here we are. Our photographer.
Just explain that.
Just take it. Now in blockchain, that's why one thing why I said that it is very important. There is what we call wallet recovery mnemonic password. Wallet recovery mnemonic password. It is something looking like this. Maybe you can draw near and see it. Just draw near and see it. Are you there? If you find it so technical, your guide will lead you, will tell you more one-on-one. There's no problem. But this, the mnemonic password or recovery, there are certain phrases written. It's very complicated. You cannot understand it, and it is unique in every Bitcoin wallet. Go come and copy it. Save it somewhere in your draft. Mnemonic password. It's called mnemonic Bitcoin password recovery.
Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Okay, let's just understand the actual aspect. It is a phrase, a very complicated, unique phrase, which you need to copy. You cannot cram it on off it. You just need to copy it and save it somewhere. The same phrase, you can just take it, and when maybe you have lost your password or something like that, it's a way you can also recover your wallet. If you just take it and paste it on Google, or you paste it on blockchain in a place written search, it will direct you to your wallet. You understand? So it is another way you can understand you can go to your wallet. It is also another way whereby if there is a problem with your Bitcoin wallet, that platform can use it to make the wallet secure because nobody else will have it. Yeah? Even if you want to hack it and they are trying to play around with the figures there, that Bitcoin wallet can block. But when you have that mnemonic password, you will use the same password, the same phrase, and open your wallet. So that is why we are also recommending blockchain. You understand? So there we are. So once you save this one, you will continue, and then you enter your Bitcoin wallet. Click continue. Basically, I'm just out of there. So your wallet will look at something like this. Then you come, it has what we call an identifier. There is something here again in the wallet, which is unique. That's why we are saying that a Bitcoin wallet is unique. If you are seeing there is a place for identifier and a place for password. So come to this place, a box where there is an identifier, copy the identifier and save it. So, somebody will say that, hey, this is too much, this is really technical. It is not. We're going to do step by step. Okay, so understand me. So this identifier also it is important. Let me tell you something which will baffle you. When you just come to blockchain, let's say your Bitcoin wallet is in the blockchain, and somebody just go and copy that URL of blockchain and put it there, and then they say, log into my wallet. No matter how you struggle and sweat, you will not log into that wallet. No matter how you struggle and sweat, you will not log into that one. And that's why now blockchain uses your email address. There is that email address whereby when you register here, there's an email address you send to your email, there's a message. So you will log through that message or through that login. Or you must have that identifier. You will have that identifier. And once you click, once you come to, you just take the card identifier, put it